Hello Ranjan, good morning.
Good morning.
Ranjan, I just wanted to ensure that we are doing this video for a better reason.
Okay.
I have some questions.
Okay.
I know that you are an MBA guy. You finished your MBA in e-business.
Yes.
And how did you choose this PPC as your career?
Okay. See, I think it was all of a coincidence because I never thought that I'm going to get into online marketing. To be very frank, I never thought of it. The only thing was, yes, life was going in a given directions and all. I completed my graduation in computer science. Then I thought of doing MBA, and even I never decided for e-business. Okay, because that was my specialization in MBA. So I went to Pune to do my MBA, and when I completed my MBA, I could not literally continue my staying over there because I had to literally come to my native and all do certain work and everything. But then I got an opportunity to go to Bangalore, and why? Because yes, my elder brother was there, and then I thought, okay, let me go there and start looking for a job. Then I went to Bangalore. Then I came down to Bangalore, and my first job interview was with the company Infosys, and they were recruiting for Yahoo US process, which was going to be a pilot process. Like they were that was the first process that was coming, and they were looking for creating a batch. And as seeing my profile, because I'm from a what is that, BSc computer science background, and then having MBA in e-business, and then again Yahoo US is more dealing with e-commerce, online business. So they found my resume to be much more relevant than to anyone else. That is how they thought of giving me an opportunity. And to my luck, that is where I stepped into online marketing. That is where my career started. And all these 9 years, I've been lucky to be working in online marketing, and especially being in pay-per-click marketing role. Yes.
Thank you. And what is your advice to the freshers who wanted to choose PPC as a career?
Yeah, my advice would be, I have see all these years I have I have literally tried to manage different different channels of online marketing, because initially in Infosys I had a different profile. Then while working in my next company, that is search marketing agency, I got into the core pay-per-click advertising and all, and that is where I started learning PPC. Now all these years I learned PPC. I have a good knowledge of SEO, affiliate marketing, social media marketing, which is a recent boom right now. So, and I've also tried out my hands on email marketing, a sort of video marketing, mobile marketing, and everything. So out of all those different channels of digital marketing, I like PPC very much. Why? Because it's more of stock and share market work culture, because anything that you are doing in PPC is on real time, because any changes that you are trying to do through PPC, it has a direct impact on the performance that you see on the Google search results. And the same thing happens with these guys also, like stock and share market, because they have to be playing on a real time basis where the things are going up and down. Same way, a PPC guy is also doing the same thing. That is the first thing. Second thing, when you get into PPC, you don't only learn PPC, you literally improve your hands-on experience on the typing speed, because if you have to be a good online marketer, it's very important that you have to be good with typing, because you have to be fast. Second thing is that because of PPC, and PPC is such a subject, you have to have good understanding of Excel techniques, so you should be good in Excel. So that also I practice with time and all. So right now at least I can execute some good Excel things and all very easily. I can draw conclusions, I can come up with analysis in a very short span of time using Excel and all. And apart from that, and PPC also deals more with analytics, because you have to take this analytics idea and you have to use it for your campaign and all. So with PPC, actually to tell you, I have learned not only PPC, I have learned typing skill, I have learned Excel techniques, I have learned analytics, and as a whole, everything falls into picture. But I would say you, if anyone wants to get into this PPC as a career, it's a good subject because it is not a monotonous job. You have to be always active every second, every minute, every hour, because here money is being you are playing with money. So anything that you do, it costs you money. So when money comes into picture, then it's not like okay, you can just do something and relax for days together and then come back to see the results. No, any changes that you do, it has a direct impact, and it has a direct impact in terms of cost and all. So you have to be attentive, and when this type of scenario happens, it's for sure that you are enjoying your job. You know if you're doing this, what is the results you're getting out of it, and that usually doesn't happen with SEO. That usually doesn't happen with affiliate marketing, mobile marketing. It is only PPC where you do something on real time and you see the results on real time, and along with that you get to acquire so many other skills which doesn't happen the same with lot many other channels. So hopefully PPC is a mix of so many learning so many skills while being that good in terms of analytical experts and all. So I would say you PPC as a career in digital marketing is much more enjoyable, much more like having much more fun while learning a lot many things than compared to any other given channel. So that is what my whole experience in my 9 years of digital marketing job.
Thank you. And as a PPC expert,
Yes.
what are the things you look from a fresher? What are the skill sets you look from a fresher?
See, when I start with when I start taking my guest lecture on the PPC course, this is what usually I share in my first class. The first thing is that it's important that when you want to get into the online marketing field, you are always dealing with either the laptop, tabs, or your mobiles and everything, and you have to be literally good or very much fast with your typing things and all. So having a good typing speed is very important. First thing, you should also have good or hands-on experience on Excel, because if you know Excel, then half of your work effort you can just finish it out like this, because PPC is not just about doing something or executing. It's also about coming up with analysis, and to come up with an analysis you have to use those tools like Excel to draw out conclusions very fast. So you should be good with Excel. And the third thing is yes, PPC also teaches you a lot of analytical aspects. So there's so much of learning. So I would say you, for starting up your career with PPC, try to have a good typing speed. Try to practice Excel formulas and all those things. You should be knowing how to use it well and all. And you should be very much attentive and focused. Okay, if you should be questioning yourself, okay, if I'm doing this, what is the output I'm going to get out of it? So this is how you should start with it. And rest all, with the course being continued and we sharing our expertise and everything, I think you will get much more proper understanding the things and should be able to execute it well.
Ranjan, this is my personal question.
Yes.
Thing is how is PPC more oriented with a job, or can we take it as a personal career? In the sense can we do it as a freelancer? I mean, if you're working, you learn some software course, you have to work in a software company.
Yes.
You can't do it on your own.
Yes.
But is it possible for us to work as a freelancer other than being a part of a company?
Yes. See, nowadays job is getting so distributive. Okay, what do you mean? What do I mean to say? Earlier it was something like, yes, there is only one single company and we have to work over there for years together to complete our tenure, then get retired and be happy with that. But right now, then there was a stage where we got a lot of job variations, like we can opt for this, finance, we can opt for HR and everything. And then there was a stage where freelancing came into picture, where people started getting into freelancing to make some money out of it. And AdSense also was a part of it, where people started creating their blogs and making money out of it. Now the current generation is more believing in not working for others but creating their own job prospects. So that is the reason why you can see that more of startups are coming up, more of entrepreneurs are coming up, because no more they want to work for someone else, but they want to work for themselves. So right now the current scenario is that there's a lot of job opportunities coming up, And people are not only looking from a company perspective that yes, you have to literally go to a company and then work over there to earn money. Yeah, people are all looking for talents. Companies are looking for talents. If they can still find a good talent, they are ready to take you as a freelancer. Because nowadays, what is the major thing happening is, as a lot of startups and entrepreneurs are coming up, they don't have a big budget in their hand. And to meet their needs or to get into the next role or to get to the next level, either they have to acquire a freelancer who is going to help them out with a low salary package, but that is quite good, or they have to literally depend on this freelance and everything. So now the connection between this startup company to entrepreneurs, like new entrepreneurs, and these freelancers or all those people who can still connect on a very offline mode or indirect mode and can still work together to meet the common objective of that starting company. This is how things are happening. So I would say the freelancing job was experts or the what is that the like working as an individual is much more increasing nowadays because